Hey everyone, today we're going to make this pumpkin French toast. We're going to start by clearing off our workspace and getting out some of our ingredients, which of course is milk, pumpkin puree, which is the star of the show, a couple of eggs, and our bread. Now for our bread, today I'm going to use potato bread, but you can use whatever bread you want. However, I wouldn't recommend using whole wheat bread or any type of wheat bread, so whatever you use, just don't use that. I don't know, for some reason it never makes good French toast. It always comes out kind of nasty. So yeah, just go with the white bread or the brioche or something like that. Next, I got this pumpkin spice bakery emulsion for even more of a pumpkin-y flavor, pure vanilla extract, and now our spices. We got ground allspice, cinnamon, and lastly some nutmeg. Next, we'll get to cracking our eggs in a large bowl. I'm going to use about 4 eggs. This recipe is going to make kind of a lot. Okay, so next we'll get into the star of our show, which is our pumpkin puree. Well, it's not the star of the show, but it's the main ingredient. I mean, pumpkin puree has to be the main ingredient when you're making pumpkin French toast. So for this, we're going to use about a cup of pumpkin puree. And to that, we're going to add about half a cup of milk, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of our pumpkin spice, a teaspoon of our ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of allspice, and 1/4 teaspoon of our nutmeg. And lastly, to balance out everything and make sure we got the right amount of sweetness, we're going to add 2 teaspoons of granulated sugar right to this mixture. Okay, after that, we're going to fumble our whisk, trying to flip it. But then we're going to take our whisk after we recovered it and give this a nice, good mix. Trust me, you want everything here to be nicely incorporated and all mixed in all throughout. Now you don't have to do this next step, but I'm going to transfer my mixture into a pie pan just so it's a little bit more shallower so I can get a nice even layer when I go to dunk my bread. Now what you're going to want to do next is a crucial step. You're going to want to butter down or oil down your pan or griddle after each batch because this type of mixture especially will stick. Then after that is business like usual. You're going to take a slice of bread, give it a couple of dunky dunks into our mixture, and then right onto your hot, buttered, flat top or pan, whatever you're using it goes, and we're going to repeat those same steps for the rest of our bread. Now cooking times are going to vary slightly. You're going to want your heat right about at a medium. And you're going to want to cook these for about maybe 3 to 4 minutes on each side. And I mean, if it's not ready to flip, don't flip it yet. As you can see, this one probably could use another minute, maybe even 2 minutes. I'm not even going to lie. You know, we'll take the ones that are done, move them down to the side, make a little bit of room, and then we're going to butter down our skillet again so it doesn't stick. A nice healthy amount of butter, and then get the rest of our batches on. And then it's the same thing. You give your pieces of bread a quick dunky dunk in the batter, fry them for about 3 minutes on each side until golden brown, and then you're good to go. Okay, and once all our French toasties are done, we're gonna get a nice looking platter to serve these up on. And we're gonna put these in a nice little display, and while our French toasties are still nice and warm, we're gonna put on some more butter. I mean, why not? You only live once after all, you might as well enjoy yourself. And we're gonna top that with some syrup. And that's it, our pumpkin French toast is done. It's looking nice and golden brown and beautiful. We're gonna spread that butter over everything, that nice melted butter, and we're gonna go in for a delicious bite. Now let me tell you, and I'm not just saying this was definitely so good. It was, you know, had a nice pumpkin flavor, the butter and the syrup. But of course, I mean, you could put butter and syrup on anything, it will probably taste good, but these were something else. If you're looking for something that has that pumpkin flavor that you wanna, you know, fill that pumpkin void in your life, this is definitely good. You should definitely make it. It was a little heavy though, so if you plan on making this, don't plan on doing anything for the rest of the day because you are gonna be in a food coma, so cook accordingly. All right, I'm out, bye.